Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States. And
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome everyone to this psychopath. We're going to be finishing up his interrogation video today. If you missed last week, you should go back and watch because he talked about how he prepared his Rocky Mountain oysters. And
Delicious.
And the guy's nuts. But supposedly this is the first time he's ever done it, but he had this big expansive ritual. And it was...
Wait, did you just say Rocky Mountain oysters and the guy's nuts?
Yeah, well, so supposedly he almost did like a practice on these Rocky Mountain oysters. So, that's kind of how I took it.
I see.
Oh, shit. Today's been a day, y'all. So, we're going to get to this. But, yeah, it's been a day. Joining me is the lovely Chandler. Hello.
Hello.
She had her first live stream today, so.
I did.
It went awesome. The ending was great.
The ending was really funny. It was, like 3 hours? 3 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. I liked it.
Yeah. No, it was a great stream, and the ending was a classic, so.
Well, thank you very much.
So let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll get into this psycho again. Bri, what's up, buddy? Smash that like button, like Mark smashed some nuts between his teeth. Starting us off strong. I guess we're going there again. Big Giant Fuck, what's up, buddy? Dog Mama, good to see ya. Yes, you are. You and Jacob Castro, I'm starting to get concerned. Maybe giving you guys ideas. Daza, what's up, mate? That's my best British. It's terrible. Working on it. I'm here. And I know. Oh, there's 3 beers. What's up, beers? Scad. Shenny. Hello.
Hello. That is me.
Yep. Chandler's joining me today, so. Fuck you, mate. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Today is the day that we answer the question if that's a skirt or not. He actually stands up at the end, so very exciting.
Oh my!
So
that'll be exciting.
Yeah. So quick recap. He what happened last week is he definitely talked about how he cooked the Rocky Mountain oysters, how he did it ritualistically, and then that obviously translated to chopping this guy's balls off and doing the same thing. He talked about it is a skirt. He talked about how he used a piece of the muscle. He saved it because he was going to make jerky, and he actually cooked up some of the meat, some of the human meat. So that's fun.
Did he say how he cooked it? Like, was there a recipe or?
I don't remember if there was a... There he is, Jacob. What's up, buddy? Hang on, squirrel. Cool, thanks, I appreciate that. That was a fun one. Oh, yes. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce?
Yes, that sauce.
Yeah.
So he cooked it on the stovetop in Worcestershire sauce. There you go. That's what we're talking about. And chat made fun of me for at least 40 minutes on the fact that I can't say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire, I think.
Sure.
I think?
Yeah, Dazzler, I will send you a link, and every time I need to hear the word Worcestershire, then you can come on and say it, since you have specific aversion to me saying it. Shut up, Amber.
It's worst, like the word worst. Sure. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not hard. But it's hard to figure out if you don't break it down, like, into kind of chunks. So maybe that helps.
Yeah. He definitely broke his down into chunks and...
Oh, God.
and chewed it up. So we had some hella cannibal jokes last week. Like, it was pretty good. So...
well, that's what I'm here for, obviously.
Yeah. Well, chat was ridiculous last week. Hopefully we can bring it back this week. But all the good ones are here. Hey, what's up, Wild? Dazzler, so help me God. I will ban you from my server so fast. Oh, that's cool. Neat.
Nice. I don't know what that is at all, but congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Volume's on.
It is the other person that is irrational, while he is the level-headed one. This makes him even more dangerous to potential victims.
If he got out of sight,
The only kind.
or I didn't know where he was, boom, he could call somebody and say, look, and then go home with it.
Hey, Jude.
I actually had to go, I want my
Oh, hey,
kilt
Jude.
back. And it's like, oh, that's your kilt? Yeah, I want my kilt back. Here are his clothes sitting in a dang pile right in front of the door. So I look at it and
He got really emotional about the clothing options.
Did he?
Gross. Supposedly he let this gentleman choose from his entire closet of clothing that was in the back of his van. That's kick ass. So apparently he had this selection in the back of his van. This gentleman picked a leather skirt that was real leather, and he was very emotional about this leather skirt. So, yeah. So now he's talking more about clothing choices and how he wanted his shit back. So.
I'm not past that myself because when I was younger, and it's like, I did it myself with little articles, it's like, well, gee, I don't have this, this porn video, so it's like, into the bag it went, and it's like, so I always have to be careful of that because when you've got items of fetish nature that are kind of expensive, for something to just disappear like that, no. Even my, even if all of the stuff with the trust and whatnot, I can't get at that money.
Gotcha. So with these fetishes, do any of these people want it recorded?
Do they want it recorded?
Or do you record them? So
I have videos that they're fantastic men. Wow.
what about Kevin?
Oh my god. I kind of, no joke, want to see those videos. Like, not to see the videos, just to see how fucking crazy this guy is. Like, I would love to see him, like, in his natural environment. I think it would be awesome. I don't know. I'm probably a psycho for saying that, but...
Well, didn't you say you want to do like an interview with him? Maybe he'll show you
I want to.
or direct you to those videos.
He's very close.
No homo.
Very, very close. Very, very close. So, when I was talking to my crew, they're very concerned with him eating my balls in prison. I'm like, we're in prison. He's obviously not going to get there. Like, that's not going to happen. So, I'm not worried about it in prison. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I'd love to talk to this guy. So.
No, I didn't record it. He didn't want it. It didn't come up.
It didn't come up.
It didn't come up.
So there's no video of you and Kevin together, or you quickly ending his life, or anything like that.
No, there isn't. And as far as I know,
Morbid
there
curiosity.
isn't. And I say that because
All pulling up just for you.
Nice one.
when first got together with me, he was picked. And however it was that arrangement, whatever he got, just like the person that I was with before, and I talked to because I got very close, and he kind of said, okay, I'm not taking their money anymore, you know. And in some cases it was, I can see how you're turning the trust money back on, and I'm going to turn it back off on you. Oh, by the way, that doesn't work anymore. I had to move all the capital.
How much are you talking?
Let's put it this way,
This is roundabout.
more
Yes, it is. What's up, Just Cause?
more than you could ever
It's okay.
put a figure on. It's that big.
Alright, so,
And I don't mean as far as saying
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
it's
it's a lot of money.
it's enough money so that you could buy someone, buy surveillance, and make sure that everyone around me is on the payroll easily.
Wait a minute. He just said that he was gonna buy it was enough to buy someone. One, there is no evidence anywhere that this trust even exists, even remotely exists. Two, like, what the hell? Like, why would you buy someone? What's up, AP? Castro asked for it, so. But he's insinuating that he bought this individual and then bought off the, law enforcement and that kind of stuff. So, I don't understand where you make the jump from. Like, obviously he's delusional, but there's no evidence at all that there was this big trust fund and, blah, blah, blah. So where you get something like that is just beyond me. And obviously he's not getting his way out of prison. He's sitting there. So, but.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. Let's see. Yeah, depends.
And so that was going on because I talked to him. I said, so whenever I'm talking to this person and the information that I give them, because I'm a scientist, I cross-check stuff. I cut someone up and all of a sudden I
Behave,
get a
Cos.
message from this person.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm a tip man.
So
Everybody
whenever
knows
I'm
this.
talking to this person, they're relaying information back to them. He says, that's basically it. I said, there you go. And it linked right back to the people who were
Saucy.
pulling the string from the background. So, even if
Speaking of saucy, was there some kind of sauce? Did he season? Did he use garlic? Anything?
I don't know.
I think he just used, God damn it, Blander, stop it. I think he just said salt and pepper and then dunked it in that sauce.
Typical white guy. Doesn't season his meat.
Yeah.
See, I can't do this anymore because I realize, okay, I used to be a liberal and I used to make like, oh, typical white guy kind of jokes, you know, like, and it's not funny anymore because I'm not a liberal anymore. I'm not even a lefty anymore. And it's not funny, but because everybody in the chat's going to be like, what are you saying about white people? And it's just like, I'm a white person, god damn it. I'm just trying to be funny.
So you already got it. No,
oh yeah, I think I did that on Kaiser Pineapple's stream too. I keep forgetting, as old habits die hard, my friends. I have to get rid of all of the bad leftist humor. It's not funny. It's not at all. I'm really sorry. I'm like, who's my audience? Know your audience.
I mean, you can make fun of everybody. I'm okay with it. Like, I make fun of everybody. I'm an equal opportunity to make fun of people.
But like, if I was gonna eat human flesh, which I never would, but if I, you know, I would want to season it, right? I would want it to have some nice seasoning. You know, maybe old hobbits die hard. That's good. You know, I would want like a shawarma kind of situation going on, or you know, just like very like something. You know, just really like you're not going to season. Ugh, proper seasoning is very important, people.
Yeah, like Jacob, marinating beer, or even hell, just take the easy way out and throw some Montreal steak seasoning on it. Something like do something. Lemon pepper. Lemon pledge? We use seasoning. Some of us white men can cook.
Yes, I know. I'm kidding.
I doubt it. Dad.
I mean, some men can cook.
Don't you eat that shit? That maybe that's northern of you, but yeah. Use authentic taco seasoning.
I mean,
maybe.
That's something. It's something, you know, it's better than salt and pepper. I mean...
Yeah.
Little garlic, you know, powder, some paprika, you know, some cumin, I don't know.
Something. A good
just,
rub.
Just saying he could improve his recipe. I don't want to encourage him to, like, you know, slaughter more human, you know, meat or whatever, like, but, I mean, come on, it's just, anyway.
I mean, he could try again. He could make it worth it. A good rub. He did get a good rub and a tug. Like, that's how they started. And then he ate them. So there was rubbing involved.
Well, I mean, can I just know, like, this poor victim, did he at least get off before he got slaughtered and eaten? Because, I mean, that would make me feel better.
I believe he did. Chat, did he reach the big dance?
I just want to know that he had a nice time before, you know, he was devoured and made the subject of this stream.
Gross, Brian. I know that...
I mean, well, I like chicken. Yeah, I mean... You mean like breaded with some, like, egg? Or I'm not sure exactly. Like fried chicken? Yeah. Or maybe cornflour? I don't know. Gotta come up with some better recipes. I'm not sure. I haven't cooked that much meat because I grew up a vegetarian, actually. And I didn't really eat a burger or a steak until I was 21 years old. And so I actually haven't cooked that much meat.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I eat a lot of meat now, but, like, I never really learned how to cook. Because, like, my mom was a vegetarian and she was like, well, I can't cook it. So nobody ever taught me how.
Yeah.
So somebody has to give me a recipe for whatever's going on here. I mean, preferably I would be making a steak, but anyway.
Yeah. Mark probably got an extra shot of protein. Yeah. He got the old shake and yeah. Anyways, we're not going to go any further down that road.
Moving on.
Have a nice time as the least Mark could have given the guy. Well, they had the hooks in the last one. They had the, like, skin hooks and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. That's like some really intense, like, BDSM stuff, right?
Yeah, very much. I'll play it for you.
Unbreaded.
Touchdown. Paper? I never give a shit. That.
Yeah, that guy threatened to shoot up my school.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I went to UCLA, and the thing is, like, we had already been through a shooting. So when that happened, like, everybody was freaking out, and nobody knew where the hell he was. It turned out he was in Colorado.
Wow.
But we all thought that, like, he was gonna go to the campus and cause, you know, a whole thing. And, like, I mean, the shooting that we went through, it was, like, only 2 people died, but it was still fucked up. And we were in lockdown for 7 freaking hours. And so that was, like, kind of terrible. And I was just like, ugh, not again.
Wow.
It was
Yeah,
really...
that sucks.
Yeah, no, but that was UCLA, but like it turned out he moved to Colorado, and he had been fired from the philosophy department, which like I was, I took classes in and stuff, so like it was just really weird to have that happen. It was kind of crazy, and everybody was pissed off because like UCLA was like, oh, just come to class and take your tests, and I think some people would just wanted a day off personally, but yeah. Anyway, best most epic internet content that I think I've ever seen. This guy is just totally, and then the manifesto. I mean, I have never seen anything quite like that before. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, just a dedication to that piece of work. Holy shit.
I was gonna say I've never seen the N-word so many times in one document, but yeah. But I love when Nick reads it, because it's like with the Pope hat and the whole thing. I mean, it's something else. It's a work of art.
Oh yeah, he's made one hell of a grift out of it. So, Brian's black. He only knows how to fry chicken. That's a true statement. Little onions, onion, cilantro, jalapeno, a little bit of soy sauce, orange, lime, and just a splash of Coke.
That could be good.
There's your recipe right there.
I could try that.
Fuck your KFC, Brian. We've had this conversation. At least go to Popeyes, man.
As much as I've enjoyed fried chicken since I've stopped being a vegetarian, I actually don't think I've had KFC or Popeyes.
Don't eat KFC. Ever.
I've heard bad things. I'm a fan of Chick-fil-A, especially because I'm bisexual, and I feel like there's this whole thing where it's just like, this chicken means that you hate gay people. It's homophobic chicken, right? And I'm just like, I don't care. And I love that, like Blair White really loves Chick-fil-A. My Flux loves Chick-fil-A, and she's a lesbian. And I'm just like, you know what? It's good fucking chicken. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, Chick-fil-A is so great.
It's really good. It's the gold standard in my opinion.
Absolutely. How could you forget about the meat hooks? Holy shit, that was the best part.
That sounds really painful.
Were you one of the ones he gave an A? I don't think she had him as a professor.
No, I did not. No. No. No.
No, fuck that. That guy's insane.
Oh, he's
not that
schizo.
this guy's not.
He's literally schizo.
Binger. Yes.
Banger. Flufferboy 2004.
Yep.
Best username, by the way, of all time. Absolutely epic. We'll never get over that.
All I know is KFC changed the recipe and now it tastes really sweet. It's so shit cheap, man. Like it's bad. You haven't missed much. We talked about how to cook human flesh. And we talked about Chick-fil-A. And that's
a little bit about Matthew Harris. That's kind of it.
Yeah, a little bit about Matthew Harris.
Oh, and this guy said he was Swedish royalty, I think.
Yeah, and he has this huge trust fund where he bought a person, and that's kind of slavery. But yeah. Don't. Smash. Low key. Down low. Don't tell anybody.
Blair White?
Watching, right?
Blair White? Oh, yeah, smash. Totally. She's hot.
Shut up, just cause. What's
I
up,
mean...
Manny? It's been a minute. How you doing, brother? Yeah, why wouldn't you? Like...
I think that's part of like Blair's magic, is that people don't know that she's biologically male, and so whenever they see her, they're like, I have feelings and questions. And I feel like that's part of why Alex Jones kind of like fears and respects her, like most people, because that's part of her power. I was watching Viva Fry's interview with her, and it was really interesting because she was saying that every conservative that met her in person, even the most staunchly anti-trans people, they could not call her he, because she does not come across as, she's very feminine, so that was the really funny thing to me, because she's hot, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
And also she has, these views and these values that are like kind of a turn on. It's like, she's actually like really intelligent and funny, and she has something to say, and she has, a perspective. Like she's not like every other like airheaded bimbo out there. So I like Blair.
Oh shit! Why is this not working correctly?
I fuck with Blair. Yeah.
There you go. Shit! I didn't share it.
What
There
didn't
we
you
go.
share?
There's Blair.
Yeah, Blair's sexy. I mean, she's tucking, but she's sexy.
What are we getting to? What's up, MLS? We are talking about Mark Latunski. So.
Oh, hello, David. You're about to see a totally other side of me. I'm much darker and raunchier on this stream.
This is kind of the place you go to be darker and raunchier. So.
I enjoy it. I like showing different sides of myself on different channels.
Yeah.
I have the professional paralegal side. I have the, this side.
Oh shit! It's so this gentleman ritualistic. He killed. He was involved in gay bondage in Swartz Creek, Michigan, by Flint. He then, well, actually, it was Morris, but it happened in that Shiawassee County, Genesee County area. And then he ate his testicle and
Just one
part of
testicle?
just one testicle, yeah.
Well,
Just
what
one.
was wrong with the other one?
I think he got full.
Well, why didn't he save it for later? Leftovers.
He did. He saved a bunch of it. So,
But he didn't get to eat it because he got arrested or something?
I don't remember what it was. I think he got arrested because he saved some because he intended on making jerky.
Oh, that's creative. But did he, well, I mean, you would need to season things a little more, I think, if you're going to make jerky.
Well, yeah, I think that's why he saved it for later. He just couldn't be bothered with that at the time. So, he was saving the other one. Yeah, that's what I thought, because he did this whole ritualistic shit. Like, it was really... Yeah, he bought a dehydrator. He bought a fucking dehydrator.
I was going to ask if he
bought.
bought a dehydrator. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Like those raw vegans who try to make dried apricots and stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, he bought all the shit. He was gonna actually make this all up. He had no intention of ever getting caught. That was very clear by this. So, all right, we'll keep rolling here.
My communications, all the people that I contact, everybody that I run into in one way or another, maybe not through the government, maybe in ways that are being run through this trust, everything's being recorded. Absolutely.
Latunski believes he is constantly being recorded, which is a sign of paranoia. Surprisingly, he doesn't get as agitated as many people with this belief.
Everything. So, there's no way
We all
for me
remember
to
our first
run
magazine.
anything in private. Now, when I came to that realization...
Chandler, you're a little loud though, saying so.
Oh, I am?
Are you
Okay.
able to- yeah.
Absolutely nothing. And the fact that my cell phone communication and everything else is all wrapped up into this because, hey,
Better?
All right, so yeah, much better. I didn't really hear it, but I think that Kayla, I'm not bringing that up. We've been fucking through this. It is not a kilt. It is a skirt. It is 100% a skirt. And Chandler broke down the fashion 2 episodes ago, so you should go look at that.
Oh, yes, I have a lot to say about his fashion choices.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely a skirt, and we're going to see it towards the end of this video. He stands up. Yes, while he's being recorded. We're all being recorded. All being recorded.
What is this raccoon walking away with kibble?
Oh, this guy sent it to you. We're gonna bring in one more member of our crew here.
All right.
The lovely Brian. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Brian.
How are you?
Hi, Chandler. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I heard you mention homophobic chicken and something about slavery, so I decided to floor it.
Oh, did I say something about slavery? I think I said something about Slavs.
Slavery.
Oh,
Slavery?
it might have been meat.
Slavery. I'm Slavic, so there's that.
Brian's also very ridiculous here, but he's fun. So.
Well, I like ridiculous. I think ridiculous is always a good quality. So.
So what's up, Bri? Like, got anything to add so far?
Not at the moment, no. But I think meat hooks may be a lot of fun.
Well, we can try it when we meet up this
Definitely.
this summer. I mean, we'll see what happens. Didn't he say that he put one in the anus?
There's a special S hook for that.
Well, I think that's what they were talking about. They were explaining it in very descriptive detail
But that one's less pointy.
Yeah, I think it has a ball on the end of it. If I'm not wrong, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I think you can somehow tie it to their nose.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
I know you're an expert, so.
So what's with the
I
raccoon,
am.
Brian? Why did you want to send that to me?
Oh, something about stealing kibble. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's a cute GIF. I think I've seen it before.
Oh, this one has different size of balls. Maybe I'll pick this one up.
I'm sorry, what?
He's currently
yeah.
on Wish.com.
No, I'm actually on Amazon. Oh, shit. It's got my name on it. Fuck. I can't do that one. My Amazon has my name on it. We probably don't want to do that. Don't get me yeeted. Okay. I think this one's safe. Shit. Professionals here. Professionals. This is what he's talking about, right, Bri?
What? Yes, actually. Except probably the one that he had might be bigger. They make longer ones too.
I think it was bigger. I mean, there are several options, but interchangeable balls, lengths, all kinds of shit like that. So.
See, I didn't know there was like interchangeable. Like, I didn't know you could unscrew them and like mix and match for your pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, well, when one doesn't do it, you gotta go the next size up, right?
I suppose so.
So that's
know.
Oh shit! Every time I switch back, so
Wouldn't you
that's, the hooks I was talking about were for extreme piercing. No, I understand that. So he was using meat hooks as well, but he was also talking about the anal hook.
Beta Baldo is worse than anal hook.
All right, let's get back into this and stop being so ridiculous for like 3 seconds.
All of those bills and they get all
Yes,
the
you did.
access. So when I talked to the New York bankers and looked at it and said, how do I exist in this world? Now that I know that it's there, how do I exist in it? And they say, well, you know what? You just have to exist in it as best you can.
What's up, Let's Go, Brandon?
So,
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
absolutely
I
nothing.
think we all do.
So you're
Everybody knows
that's
Let's
very
Go, Brandon.
liberating to say, you know what?
Iconic name.
A person can like it. A person can not like it. It doesn't really matter because like it or don't like it, it's still out there.
Red has personal knowledge.
I want to go back over this summer. You've been in here a long time, John.
I know, I am tired of
That's all right. I want to go back over with Kevin. So you initially start talking with Kevin on Grindr.
Mhm.
You guys meet in person on the 24th in a parking lot. You go to the house. There's sexual activity that occurs in the kitchen and then downstairs. And then
yeah, I mean, that's, as far as I would consider it,
Happens to the best of us, brother.
starts. So
For those of you who knew, they
and
per
that's
the
why there
police
were
department, they block out
there
the
were so
explicit
many,
activity
and
for
that
the
was
sake of the family
part
of the
part
victim.
of what was going on, and then it was the discussions afterwards that continued it. So
you rule put all the people blindfold on, blindfold off.
blindfold on, blindfold out, change position, switch to that is for flogging usually.
Okay.
So you know, I mean, it was you know the purpose of flogging, right?
Don't know the purpose of it.
Okay. Well,
You
what
have a
it
flogging
does is it
thing, don't you, Bray?
brings the
I
activates the blood
I'd better have a
vessels
paddle with the word
again.
bitch on it. That's all I can say.
So that the sensations
What's
of
up, Jess?
touch
Oh,
and
hey,
feel
Jess.
are heightened because
It's my
the
girl.
nerves are activated. So the that, you know, like that. So it was through an entire, you know, each of the different movements that went through a different a different scenario.
Okay.
And
So then, exactly how did Kevin say, what led to Kevin's death? He was telling you specifically what?
well, I mean, it was a fairly long conversation.
In summary.
And in summary, I mean, he was talking about how many different times or in different little ways that he had that because he just had it's difficult.
So yeah, so he's telling you previously, and then
Yeah, and that's some of the other things. This guy has an ex-wife and he has a couple kids, so I know that they were extremely careful with being sensitive about the extremely graphic and explicit things that, frankly, just don't need to be discussed. So, I mean, there's enough here to put them away for life. So you don't really need to go into that. I get why they did it. So,
What year did this happen?
he just got sentenced in November of last year.
No, but like I mean the whole
20
feast.
2020, I believe. I have to look that up to be sure, but
For some reason, I thought this happened like ages ago. Like when I mean ages, I mean like 2010. For some reason.
Might be the fashion choices. Possibly.
no, I don't think it's 2010. It was
2019. Okay, I just looked right down in the description of the video.
oh
2019.
yeah, I put it in there.
Yeah.
And since we got some new people, I'll run through this real quick. The house even looks creepy as shit. So this is what the house looks like. Tell me that's not a house where you would...
Can't see a house.
Shit. Oh, I didn't edit yet. Good call. Good call.
Boomered it.
Yeah. Tell me that's not a house where you would, have gay sex and eat somebody in.
Actually, I would love that house. I would fix it up, change the color
I'd
a
have
little
gay
bit.
sex in that house. I totally would have gay sex in that house.
Yo, me.
It's a nice
come
house
over.
to have gay sex in, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You can stick something out of the roof there.
Brian, call me. We'll I know where this house is.
We can buy this house.
We could hit it up. Well, we don't need to buy it. Like,
No, we could buy it. We could just, rent it out as like a swinger resort or something.
that's a fucking fantastic idea. You're incredible.
I
Shut
bet
up,
people would
dude.
pay for that. Yeah.
They would,
Like creepy
my
sex
God.
tourists who are like into weird kinky shit who have just depraved minds. Yeah, you guys should totally. I mean, you're the perfect people to go for it.
I don't know if that's a compliment or what, but yeah, no, fuck, Brian, that's a great idea. Like, I actually know where this is. We should do that.
It's probably dirt cheap too. It's both haunted and kinky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna want to sell it for a really, really low price considering what happened there.
A literal murder.
Mm-hmm.
Rose is into it too. Well,
It was probably a
Yeah,
nice
but-
house once, but
Oh,
knows
that's
what
my
we know
wife.
now.
She definitely has the final say. Apparently, we're
Oh,
getting this house now.
that's your wife. Your wife is in chat. That's so cute. Hi, Brian's wife.
Meaty's gay sex mansion plus sex slave. Who's gonna be? Are you gonna be my sex slave? Are you volunteering? Because I will buy a gay sex mansion.
Oh, we could tie me up on the bottom and have me as like a, as an appetizer, Literally eat me.
Well, let's put a pin in that. Not literally, but we can make this happen, Bri. We should do it. But no, isn't that like if you're looking at a house where somebody got, killed and eaten, wouldn't that be the house you would pick?
I would choose maybe a different like color trimmer on the windows, but other than that, it looks really nice.
Also, he ate him on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
Just so everybody's caught up on the lore, kind of.
Oh, I don't know why that makes it more sinister.
But it does. It
I
just
guess
makes
because he
it
had
more...
a family and that stuff.
So are you saying it was a feast for the whole family? I'm confused.
I don't
Did he-
think it was a family feast.
Did he make vegetables to go, like sides? Like, was there a casserole?
Oh, this man was the pig because he's bacon.
Oh shit! And for the new people, the guy's name is fucking Kevin Bacon. That was killed and eaten.
Right.
Like how
6 degrees of
much-
separation.
Did he have
How
an
much
apple in
better?
his mouth?
You what?
Did he have an apple in his mouth?
I don't believe so.
It sounds like that's something that would have happened. I mean, I can picture it. Let's just say maybe.
Let's just say
It wasn't
definitely.
a discovery, I don't think, but we don't know everything, do we?
Yeah, I mean, and we may never know everything. So, all right, I am fucking determined to get through this video this episode. So,
He became
continue.
Sweeney Todd.
Oh, gross.
I never saw Sweeney Todd.
I
mean, I know the basic premise.
Pie.
Oh, yes, that. Santa didn't eat the long pork I left out for him. You guys are great. This is why I love coming here. No, it's different from LawTube. Oh, man.
Brian, read that.
Yes.
You want to read that one for me?
Yeah, you could have a glory hole in the hallway that says "Eat me." No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hollow out the fridge, right, and then put it in the fridge.
Put
So
what
like
in the
somebody can
fridge?
sit in the fridge and someone's just standing up against the fridge, like, "Huh, I wonder where the milk is." Except the fridge is closed.
But then would the fridge not work? Because I feel like if all the cool air escapes, then whatever else was in
there is no fridge left in that fridge. It's just like a cardboard box with
I
like the
mean-
word fridge on it.
Don't keep your food in there. It'll all spoil. It sounds like a terrible plan.
That's true.
But the person in there is alive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, until they're not, but they can change
Maybe
at
I'm
a
not-
moment's notice, Chandler.
It's possible I'm not following the premise entirely. It's a little convoluted, but I appreciate the points for creativity.
Fridge dildos.
Yeah, I mean, that's very creative. I don't think I would have come up with that necessarily.
I mean,
I don't know who would come up with that.
I would have said the oven, but we'd have to have, like, snafu in the fucking oven instead.
A snafu
Wait.
in the fucking oven?
Yeah, snafu is a person that likes transgender individuals. Allegedly. Wait, we are just making a gala B&B. Yes, absolutely. Writing a book. I can't write, but if somebody wants to, go for it. Oh, god damn it. And just like that, we're going back to the video. I am getting finished with this interrogation today. God damn it.
Good luck.
It's going to happen.
You're saying that he asked you to do that for him?
Yes.
Once again, Latunski claims that Bacon
Yes, Kevin
asked
Bacon
him to
was
do
his
this,
real name, Digger.
and it isn't any more believable than it was the first time.
And it was part of that, and it was like, well, I mean, it's part of it
Zero.
as far as saying
Hey, what's up, Isabel?
how
We make the
you
bottom clean it.
make sure,
Yes.
make sure that it's all there. It's like, well, I put all of this together, and he's looking at it, he says, well, with the planning, and it's like, well, none of this was planned. This, it's like, you started laying this out, and this is what I put together for you to do this, and that's when the conversation turned in that direction, and it was like, well,
We're done this time.
these are the things that happened. It didn't necessarily roll that way. It was just a matter of, and then it's like, yeah. So, and then it was a matter of piecing the different things together.
So when he told you that, was that knife already down in the basement, or did you go up and get it?
No, I actually went up and got it and then brought it down. So no, it was not down there.
Yeah, I fucked up. This is part 4.
It was it was it was upstairs.
Okay. So you went upstairs, got it, and then that's when you put the knife. He's laying on the ground.
Well, you say then. I mean, this was we had actually talked for, and I can't even put a time on it. I mean, it was there were lots of pieces of the discussion of what was there, but like I said, at the point, it's like, well, there's different ways. He asked me to go up and get the sword. I mean, I do have a sword. It's just not sharp. I'd gotten the sword at the Renaissance Festival. It's never been used. It's just an ornament over the mantle. No big deal. But even with that, I looked at myself and said, it's not sharp. That's wrong. I can't do that. I can't do that.
So where was the knife when you got it? Was it your bedroom or was it somewhere else?
I think it was in the kitchen.
This guy used a cleaver.
Kitchen. Okay, so then you go downstairs, and eventually you do the knife split kind of back here on his neck.
Yeah, I mean,
And you said he went unconscious.
Yeah, yep.
And then you lift up his face. And
That was after when this didn't happen quick enough, and that was when they'll probably see. I mean, if they look at it, they'll find.
so you said your vehicle.
Is the apartment building, and so
That's where you think the van is.
I think sure. That's Santa Fe. That's the Santa Fe. Now, if you guys take that, it's not going to have any transportation. something that you're planning on doing?
I don't know.
Seizing that vehicle?
I don't know. You know,
I mean, or is it something?
we got to look at it.
Okay.
Because that's what Kevin wrote in, right? So we have to look at it.
Yeah. If you have to look at it, then look at
So
it.
that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So then you stab him in the back, and then back there, and on his back.
It was.
Latunski tells the detectives exactly where he stabbed Bacon.
Right in the bacon.
Probably, it's an apartment.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
But if it's during the day, then you'd probably catch the vehicle at, corner of, and in that strip mall.
Okay. So then after you put,
Yeah, it was, no, the leather was some of the leather was already there.
so then
I started trying to use the leather in order to, it was on for a while, but then I went and started using the rope just because it was more secure. And it was that the rope that you see on there is I mean, what I was doing at the time, I was doing everything I could to get it where it was.
and the purpose was so when you strung him or pulled him so he's suspended, the purpose was so the blood would go into the ground.
Right, so the blood would go in the ground and then would be contained rather than, because by that time he was.
I can make zero promises that I will not eat you. I don't know how tasty you are, so I'm not gonna not have an option there. That'd be
People like him taste pretty burnt.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you know Chandler's a Jew too, right? No, he. So, since you've been following around, there's this leather skirt that he had this emotional attachment to that this gentleman picked out. So,
Sorry, Chandler.
For what exactly?
Never mind.
Oh, did you tell what's a tasteless Holocaust joke or something? I mean, I've heard them all, so it's not a big deal.
100%.
Yeah, no, I don't care. It's fine.
There's an extension of it.
The fact of the matter is there are funny Holocaust jokes and there are not funny Holocaust jokes, and I'll laugh at the funny ones and I won't laugh at the unfunny ones, and that's kind of how it goes. I think that if anybody's a minority, they're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to get jokes at your expense. You have to have a thick skin, so...
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know all about minorities. Yep. Mm-hmm.
He is one.
I'm not sensitive. Trust me. If I was sensitive, I wouldn't be here. So you guys can tell whatever jokes you want, seriously.
For some reason, I can kind of picture this guy wearing G-strings often.
I don't know why you'd picture this guy at all wearing anything whatsoever. How much you just don't picture this man?
I can see G-strings. I bet he has nipple rings. Yes.
Hey,
God, why?
Hey, nothing's wrong with nipple rings. Some of us are great and still have nipple rings.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying he probably has them.
They're fun to play with.
But can you imagine the beard and the nipple rings and then a G-string? Because that's a look. And then maybe some thigh highs. I'm thinking thigh highs.
And here's
Stilettos.
your fashion tips.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, okay. Shall I put together a fetish outfit for Mr. Lutunski?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just did. So,
Yeah.
That sounds hot to me.
Well, you both have poor taste in men. Because he's not into you. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Like,
I'm sure he likes that. Honestly,
yeah,
I'm sure he's into that.
I really want to go interview this guy, and I'm
Why
working on
else?
it.
Why else would you wear the kilt if you didn't want somebody to see your ass, your dick, your balls, right? Like, come on.
It's not a fucking kilt; it's a skirt, and I'm looking for the same one. So when I go interview him, I'm gonna wear it.
Okay, why else would you wear a skirt if you didn't want people to see your ass, your dick, and your balls? Like, you really think he's wearing, like, tidy whities under there, like, boxer briefs? I do not think so. I think the whole point of the skirt is he enjoys the gentle breeze.
Yeah,
I think it's so
too.
that he doesn't need to wear a butt plug to keep himself clean.
I bet he does clean up
Just
nicely.
falls right through.
He looks terrible in court, though.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Was he wearing one of his signature skirts, or?
No, he just kind of let the hair and beard go, and he looks kind of grisly. Here,
Oh, the thumbnail. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh,
yeah, the thumbnail was.
He looks like he
Oh.
aged at least 20 years while sitting in the prison.
Oh yeah.
So are y'all saying he looks hot here, and it's too bad he let himself go?
Kinda. I mean, if you want to put it that way, it looks more like he just wasn't getting the essence of young, versatile men.
That's true. I would agree with that.
Is that a word? Men?
I don't.
Sorry. Continue.
Is men a word? I don't think so anymore. Like, I think that's hate speech.
Shit, get banned, motherfucker.
I'm surprised you haven't yet. Got me banned, Bri. So we can look at him real quick. This is him in court, sidetrack, but yeah, he just kind of let it go.
Yikes. Yeah, he looks like he speaks in tongues, and
Looks like a guy who'd fuck a squirrel.
he looks like that guy who kidnapped Elizabeth Smart. Like, he really does. Where's his wife? Oh, wait. You're welcome, Jacob Castro. My pleasure. I love making things weird.
Stilettos are a weapon, but I tend to use them on myself. I'm a klutz. Okay.
Hey, Dicker.
There's the dad jokes.
Don't skirt the
KLI.
issue.
I was getting worried, but there they are. I hadn't seen any yet, but let's see.
He doesn't look very happy there. I mean, first of all, he doesn't have his outfit choices, which is unfortunate. And he has to wear pants, which I'm sure he does not like.
Yeah, it's restrictive.
How dare you treat Swedish royalty in such a fashion? So rude! Do they not know who he is?
Potentially.
Yo, swap to my screen real quick.
Fuck.
This is the guy who kidnapped Elizabeth Smart.
Holy
Right?
shit. He's right.
I told you guys.
Hang on, I'm gonna flip back.
I called it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Yep. Why do I know so well what that guy looks like? Like, I guess it's just seared into my brain for some reason.
God,
Some people have a very
distinctive
distinctive
memory
look.
hole.
It's just, well, the beard. You know, I mean, I guess Latunski doesn't really have, like, the mustache, but
Beard, his white.
similar,
The
though.
fact he looks unwashed because if he bends over in the freaking bathroom, he's screwed, literally and figuratively.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Wow.
You're kidding? No way. Well, that's a story. I love Dazzler saying, okay, just going to shave. Back soon. Thanks, TMI. Like, we needed to know that.
I don't think he minds if the balls are a little unkept. Like,
Make sure to get everything silky smooth.
you don't want hair in your food.
I found a word. I found a better picture.
Oh shit.
This is him, like, at least 10 years younger.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I called it. I'm pretty proud of that one.
He doesn't
He's
want his
missing
moose
a
knuckle
skirt.
getting in the way of his camel tail.
Camel tail. Wow, that's new. I haven't heard that one before.
Oh, shit.
Is mother, brother, grandmother, and they all hate you in that order? Anyhow.
Yep.
Why does everybody have connections to creepy killers and rapists?
I don't.
Kind of unsettling.
Chandler, welcome to my chat. We have the most fucked up people on the internet. I love every single one of them. Wouldn't change it for the world, but yep.
Wait, if you don't live, or if you haven't had the experience of living with by anyone who did some awful things, does that mean that you are the person who did those awful things?
Yes.
Chandler?
I mean,
Ryan.
who did I know who did
Yeah.
awful things? I can't really think of anything, but like I live in LA, so you know.
Yes, it's everyone.
I mean, it's you know, shitty things happen here all the time.
Hand on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Yeah, you're in. Just jump in. Fucking, I don't care.
I think he's gonna boot me.
No. I just had to say that, to be fair, in my defense, I did live in Wisconsin for a while. Just had to piss me off.
Oh, you bitch. Don't say it was. I hate how he says Wisconsin.
Why? How are you supposed to say it?
I don't know. People from Wisconsin that say Wisconsin just bother me. And I don't know why.
Why?
I have no idea why. It's just one of those things. Chandler did do all the things.
I may or may not have done all the things. Legal liability. Gotta cover my bases here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I did the things, but I will never admit it. Also, I'd like a lawyer.
Are you not one yet?
No.
Who is Brian? Brian's a good friend of mine.
No, I'm not even in law school yet. I'm studying for the LSAT right now.
Oh, sick.
There you go. Thank you, Isabel. It's
Wisconsin.
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 That's how they say it.
Wisconsin.
Shut up, Jazzer. No, it doesn't.
What is wrong with Wisconsin?
I don't know. I don't know what all you people are getting your panties in a twist about. But Mark Latunski wasn't getting his panties in a twist because he wasn't wearing any. At least I don't think so.
I don't think it was either.
Funny story.
Because I put an entire chocolate in my mouth. Don't be mad.
Well, funny story. So the other day, there was a woman who didn't like an opinion that I had. I quoted a statistic on Layback News with Eric Hunley. And there was this lady, Robin, and she did not like the fact that I claimed that women are slightly more violent than men, which I backed up with statistics and proved her completely wrong. And she threatened to report me to the bar before I gave her my statistics. And I was like, Robin, I'm sure they would love that because they've never heard of me because I'm not even a lawyer. So go ahead, sweetheart. Please make my day.
That's awesome.
But I was pleased.
The law of concentration then, or no?
The wall of what now?
The law of concentration.
The law of what's the law of concentration?
Oh, I have a link. I'll send that to you later.
Uh-huh.
It'll be a great one for you to get disbarred with. It's from the FBI website.
Oh, no.
Am I going to be on some watch list or something?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, you guys always do that shit. You always put me in a situation where I'm going to be on a watch list.
I'm already on like 3 of them.
That's why I come here. I like to live life on the edge. Oh, man.
Yeah, do not worry. There's enough lists for all of us.
Sounds
Right.
good to me.
I am getting back to this because I'm finishing it, goddammit.
No, you're not.
I am finishing it.
Hey, FBI guy who's listening, I think you're sexy.
Yo, that's gay.
So do I.
It's done.
Or if you're a lady, even better.
And that there was
That's great.
I'm down either way.
That's gay.
That is true.
That dirt, that ground area, had that been like that for a long time, or did you cut that out after, or did you kind of make that squarish, so he's...
No.
Was that dirt there previously, or did you recently cut that out?
That dirt's always been there.
So that like,
That's a
that
true
whole
statement.
section has always been there.
That from the time that was built, that's always been there because it has the St. Andrew's cross on it. Because the door comes open and your St. Andrew's cross is there, and you've got the bar on the top that that allows for flogging.
Oh, it's 100% a
There
skirt.
because that's the floor that was there, and it's hard to suspend. It's hard to.
Should it be a kilt? I think it has to be a tartan.
A St. Andrews to.
I had to look up what a St. Andrew's cross was, and then I figured it out immediately as I saw the picture.
When it was originally designed,
Oh shit! Is it
I looked at it and I
extreme
went,
safe
well,
or
why
no?
not? Why not?
Oh,
put a St.
it
Andrew's
can
either
be.
there or not there, and that's the X
Oh.
that is there.
Is it on the bottom of the doors that comes up like this?
Yes, you've got a place for a chin rest.
Oh shit!
And then, if you look at it, if you've got different widths that you do, as far as where
I found a screenshot of Chandler's room.
when you are.
Oh yeah? What'd you find?
I had some people who are real.
Chandler in a St. Andrew's cross?
Who are real
No, I
experts,
wish.
and
Oh.
so,
I mean, I don't
it's a
wish.
matter of
Life
fact,
don't want.
Is that all you've got? and that's something that's like their skin becomes so desensitized that they're just as tough as nails. And you look at it, it's like, yeah, that's all I've got. It's like, oh, nothing. And so, I mean, that's.
So the exposed dirt there, why is that exposed dirt there?
Why is it exposed dirt there? Because
Yeah, why is it
St.
down?
Andrews needed to be down. And, the exposed dirt's always been there.
Since you own the house,
Yeah.
why haven't you covered that up?
Yeah, he's fucked up.
To me, I just don't understand that. That's all I'm trying to get. I don't follow it.
When the basement was poured, they poured the basement, but they didn't pour any cement in that room.
Okay.
So it was just like in the root cellar that's in the back. You'll actually see that there's a flat
I've heard
wood
about it.
floor
I
that
haven't
goes all the way
looked into
across.
it deeply. But
In that room, you've got the wood floor that
Fuck
was
yeah.
put in after
that goes for everybody.
the
Hit
cement
that like and
was
sub.
put on the top, because that room was originally designed for like
Heartbreak, no
home
matter.
and patio furniture storage.
The basement sounds like it was the perfect location for what Latunski had planned for Bacon.
And what he had planned
No.
for Bacon
Really?
was
The
this.
basement murder?
This is the St. Andrew's cross.
Oh, I like mine better.
Well, I didn't trust yours. Oh, did you have one up? Oh,
I
you
had
can-
one up.
Okay, I'm gonna add it. That's a fancy one. This one's obviously has
That's
the
Chandler's
implements.
Yeah. Who got this
See, with-
picture? How
with the
did you
pink
get
and
this
purple?
picture? There are so many sex toys on the wall. Wow, that's kind of a nice setup. Very, nicely put together. I don't know. I can't see the rest of the room.
It's kind of a liberal thing to do, right, Chandler? Huh?
Yeah,
kind of
wink,
liberal.
wink.
Well, the pink and the purple, maybe. Yeah.
That is definitely a plug tail. Like,
I mean,
know, I've seen
it's
one
pretty.
before.
It's pretty gay.
See, I prefer the outlet and a fork.
Yeah. Huh. You like number
Fun
2
for the
better?
whole
You like
family.
Brian's cross better?
I mean, it can't because there's not that little piece of tape on the wall. You guys all know I have that little piece of tape on the wall.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry, you have what now?
I have a little piece of tape on the wall, and people comment on it for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Why do you have a piece of tape on the wall?
Because I had this decorative wallpaper, and I could not find the proper adhesive for it, and so I used double stick tape. And then it turned out that it did not work out very well for the space. So when I removed it, the tape stayed, and I can't get it off. I have to sand it or something like that. I have to do like a whole remodel of that wall. The wall is hideous, but it's like in the
Well, then
corner.
I have a solvent for you.
People comment on it all the time, and I don't know. It's just become like this dumb, funny thing that like it's like probably the most like retarded and useless, ridiculous factoid about me that I have a piece of tape on my wall. But people are like, Jeff's like, oh yeah, Chandler's gonna put up a new video by the time that tape comes off the wall or whatever. It's very dumb. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's not interesting.
Well, the way you talk about it becomes interesting, so.
It's not. Moving on. Yeah, I should probably hang a picture of it over at Eliza. That's a good idea. Eliza has good ideas. Eliza, thanks for being in my chat this morning. That was awesome.
The color of these toys are purple and salmon. Salmon? Salmon?
Hold on. Go two below.
Two below. Yes, that's what I heard. I don't know yet for sure. I'll report back to you guys after.
I don't think tape is that effective. I mean, at least.
It can be.
I mean, I haven't tried it, so just saying. I'm just refuting that.
Yep. Just your average garden variety cross. Mine's fancier. Mine's fancier though. Like that looks comfy.
Yeah, that's nicer. You have like some padding there, you know, like your head and your arms have like, you know, you can rest a little bit. Zip tie. Well, you couldn't get out of zip ties, so just saying.
Yes, he did. All right, we're getting back to Brian. Good job trying to get me off topic here, but we're finishing.
Please be patient. We've been diagnosed with autism. That's a really good one.
It is just another thing that is arranged a bit too neatly to allow the detectives to believe that this is his first murder.
It
You
was.
built the
I
hard
know it is.
wood floor over top of dirt.
And the dirt was always there when this is the excavated floor.
When Kevin was laying here, was that door open or closed?
Fuck Dadzu.
Well, it
Man.
got open when he went out of the vlogging. You know, that's when that got open.
Which is part of the fetish.
It took me a minute.
Prior to,
That was
Here
prior
too.
to.
so when he was laying here, you put
Don't
that-
threaten me with a good time.
that door was still stayed open.
Yeah, from the point where the portion of the scene where he, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it was like, hey, you know, it's like you're trying this is,
Yeah.
that, you know, that was open. And so it, you know, because it was open, it just stayed open at that point. So, you know, that's where that came
I'm
from.
gonna choke on my chocolate.
So there's nobody else that you've done this
Chocolate.
to as far as
Never mind.
where their life has ended down there.
Is that the truth? You've been truthful so far.
I second. Motion carries.
I third.
Claim is your God.
It is the truth.
And so it is written.
You know,
Joke of the night.
I can't tell a lie for anything. It is the truth. I have never done it. I've never done this. This is
Another question that came to mind.
Yeah, right.
Actually, the guy, one of our partners
Yes.
that's out there at the house, had asked.
Oh god, don't make me sing that
It's on
song.
the stove. There's a couple
I really
different-
want to.
There's one that's got some vegetables like
I wanna hear it.
Well, we're discussing some very important things here, like how this is the first time he ever, weren't there like 2 other guys that escaped from his basement before this?
Yes.
I don't know, but we all know he ate some salty balls.
My chocolate salted balls, put 'em in your mouth, put 'em in your mouth, and you suck 'em and you suck 'em, etc. Oh god, I'm so off key, sorry.
It's close
I
enough.
pray to God somebody clip that.
I use capital.
I love
Yeah,
South Park.
I need that.
I can sing it
Put
better.
that into my streams.
That was I was so off key, you guys. That was not good.
Chandler, I need you to send me a clip of you singing that so I can put it in my streams.
I have to look at the lyrics so I can I forget the first part. I'm just like no, you know. Sure, I'd be happy to re-sing that.
You know what? Just for that, I'm getting another beer.
I put it onto a flat surface.
Ooh, I should finish my whiskey.
I put it on a
1
flat
second.
surface. So, you know, I mean, like I said, whether you are, and even the way you're asking that question, that's like, I look at it and I say, maybe you're being square with me. Maybe you look at it and you say, you know what, this is all on the up and up. Maybe you're just playing me.
I'm not
I don't know.
I was trying to get
because we're here and it's there, and we're trying to get a mental picture. And you listen, you've been completely honest with us, and we appreciate that. And I'm a completely honest person with you. I'm not blowing any smoke, nothing. Okay.
I look at it, you know, even when they showed up, you know, I mean, obviously the name that he's used, and I didn't know whether it was his real name, a fake name, or what, because that's so common, particularly with anyone in the fetish arena. And sometimes, you know.
Oh, so the name Kevin Bacon is a common name used by?
No, it's not a common name used by people, but it's common for people to give names other than their own.
I follow.
And so, you know, even when they showed up, it's like, well, it's like you can come in. I'm not going to hide anything.
Latunski didn't even know if Bacon was using his real name, which points to this being a crime of opportunity rather than a personal motive. I wanted to remind you once again, my new merch shop is up. StrangerLabel.com is full of relatable designs like the unstable.
You still won't pay for
and the
YouTube
mentally
Premium, will you,
checked out
Mighty Meat?
t-shirts,
No,
as well
this is
as
actually a
other
downloaded
cool
video.
items
This is
like
in
the
his
all-seeing
in his
beam
video.
and the stranger socks.
I'm just,
Every purchase
since I'm
helps
stealing
support
this
this
shit,
channel,
I'm letting
and you
him.
can even write me a short message on the purchase page. I'll be reading every single message that comes with any order, big or small. So head to StrangerLabel.com and get whatever you want.
Or head to
With that
Nucleatic
said,
Gaming for
let's
some
get back into
awesome
the
game
case.
clips.
Or head to Rumble
Quite
and send
frankly,
me
my
a
life was a
Rumble
little
rant or
bookend,
whatever.
right?
I put the lyrics in private
You know,
chat.
and
Oh, I saw that.
so I look at it and I say,
It's the whole recipe?
it is what it is.
It's too long.
You want to see something?
It's so
That's what she said.
I don't
Chandler, I
care.
need you to record all of it so I can make a song out of it.
Okay, I just have to
Start
listen to
it.
Isaac Hayes doing it first so that I know like what the key is because it's. I think I saw that last when I was like 12, but I still that was how much I remembered. So.
I was in there with a guy who was a petty thief who broke
Get to
his
start
house.
at So Suck on My
Now,
Balls.
Which probate court here in Shiawassee?
Here in Shiawassee, they're dragging me through, and like I said, it's a sham because you don't marry first cousins. So you look at it and you say, on paper, the person that is Mark Latunski that she married is a first cousin. In reality, we're third cousins. But when they want it to be reality, they pretend that I have black hair and brown eyes. When they want it to be on paper, they say, but on paper it says, you're no relation. Well, why are we toggling between reality and fantasy to your discretion? Why can't we toggle between reality and fantasy to my discretion? Because then the picture looks completely different. And I look at it and I say, you know what? Okay, fine. I went to a lawyer. They need paperwork
Yeah,
filed.
I gotta cut it and make it a soundbite.
This is what the paperwork says. I don't know whether or not a first cousin can be married, but if you use this birth certificate
Oh, no.
and this DNA sample, they're
Oh, of
first
course.
cousins. And if you decide to ignore one or the other, why are we sitting here in a divorce court when you're talking about marrying first cousins that are Latunskis?
So at the house, it's just you that
Wait,
live there
so
already.
Right
his
now,
wife was
it's
his
just
third
me
cousin?
living there. Me and well, Dina and I.
Is there
Or
anything else
possibly
that we
first
should know?
cousin?
The dog.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. The most important part?
The most important.
But you buried a different dog in the backyard as well, that worse, that drank water that causes it to
Yeah,
die.
the neighbor buried the horse in the back corner. The dog is buried back just past the backyard.
Well, you know,
And then you put the sand kind of in the hyacinths, so you put the heat of the sand.
The stand is in the front of the garden that is just
Wait,
west
Jigger,
of the
you
house.
followed any of this
Not-
fucking
not
crazy
buried,
person?
It's just there.
I lost him 30 seconds in.
And it's in a spot
I think I just
that's
made his family tree in my mind.
It's gonna be just right there.
I mean, I love when the detective goes, "Wait, hold on, I don't understand. I'm not following you." It's just like, yeah. I feel like if you were, it would probably be a problem.
My process of starting to clean up.
Both, actually, Digger.
what, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Is he a cannibal or is this divorce court?
What do with his body?
Gross.
His internals.
Like the Native Americans. Oh my god.
And I was going to put
Sorry.
H pits in them. And then
Well, they're not wasteful.
the rest of them, I have the chestnuts that are in the refrigerator. And I had been meaning to plant them before, but really never had anything that, to grow them with.
No, this guy definitely, his dad fucked his wife's mom.
Is that how that happened?
That probably would have given you the first college or the first cousin lineage.
The internal gut portions.
I get confused.
And get rid of it. So that they were each growing things. The muscle portion was going to go into the dehydrator that I purchased after.
Digger 420, if you eat your spouse, is it a divorce or cannibalism? Well, if you're a praying mantis, both.
Because that was, that came out of the discussion.
And if you eat your
So
kids,
I didn't
you're a
have
spider.
anything, planned for it at that point. And
I thought you were packing.
and then,
Damn it. Not sending funny jokes.
I was just going to, crush up the bones into bone meal, and then the.
How casually says that?
Seasoning?
What?
Seasoning? Is that what you said?
No, grind them up into bone meal.
Just grind your bones, turn it into bread. You know.
Bone meal? This man's making jello!
Holy shit.
And figure out some way.
Wanted a nice
to,
aspic, I guess.
Just have them appear somewhere. So like.
In memory or I don't know.
You like that fruit jello that nobody eats at parties?
It's a matter of getting it to happen so that.
And putting the muscle from the body into the dehydrator would have to eat like jerky.
Basically, yeah.
Holy shit.
Basically.
Teriyaki flavored?
I know a lot of people don't understand that, but, it's like, I look at it and.
We're open to a lot of things.
And I know it is what it is. It's a matter of just making it happen.
Wow.
We're going to take a quick break and we'll get right back with you.
You need a bottle of water in it?
I love water.
Was it something I said?
Just briefly. Just a little bit further than Cosby.
I love the stretching. He's just like, oh, it's been a long day of talking about all the cannibalism I engaged in.
And after all of the details they have been given, they probably need it. It is difficult to hear such details and try to remain visibly calm, especially for prolonged periods of time.
So he's left alone for quite some time here. So.
Surprised he didn't start spanking it.
That would have made this better. Shit, maybe they fast forwarded through it.
Maybe.
Because.
And after all of the details they have been given, they probably need it.
Fuck yeah, they do.
It is difficult to hear such details and try to remain visibly calm, especially for
Didn't I
prolonged
just
periods of time.
listen to that?
Yeah, I think you broke it.
Shit. Forward.
Pictures of your hands and your forearms. Just get photographs.
So you can see that there's no injuries. There's no injuries.
Right. As well as your bare chest and down to your underwear, and I won't even do that here, or maybe we will.
Ask him to strip.
Just pull your skirt up there. Kilt. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's a kilt. I'm not.
Oh shit!
It is a kilt.
Oh shit! Fuck me.
See, I called it a kilt, and you were like, no, it's a skirt.
I mean, there's pockets on it. It has to be a kilt.
It's a cargo kilt.
It's
a cargo kilt.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Tactical kilt.
Yeah, it's a cargo kilt. It's got pockets. Yeah, with the khaki and everything. I mean, it's it's a functional sort of hodgepodge item of clothing.
It's a freaking battle kilt. He knew what he was getting into.
We found closure. It is a kilt. Still a skirt. No, he definitely just said Kurt. Kilt. Hi,
Ozzy. What's up, buddy?
Dude's wearing a kilt for easy access. I mean, leave something to the imagination. We need one more vote to get to 30 votes, and then I'll end the poll. And I'm hoping that it's the right vote, and it ends up being 50-50, because that would be fucking awesome.
Oh, hey, Hayden.
Oh, like the crime statistics.
No, that's not 50-50.
Oh, it is.
Oh, no. You guys are terrible.
Bad.
Every one of you.
Bad.
He got offended too, so it is 100% a kilt. I just said Kurt because I'm looking at it. You're saying Kurt.
You know what? This motherfucker probably bought it at Coldwater Creek though, and he's just too offended to tell people. I definitely shop at a 50-year-old woman's store. Trust me.
There we go. We got our 30th vote. So, what are you eating? 53% say white meat. 46% say dark meat. Sorry, Bri. They're not that into you.
I know. No one ever is.
Me and Chandler get the win.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. I didn't know you were on the table. Shoot, I would have voted white meat.
No worries. We're just making cannibal jokes and looking at what the fuck was that cross thing? And different dungeon sex toys. It's been a good one.
Saint something cross.
The St. Andrew's cross.
St. Andrew's cross, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know why you can't believe it. All right. We're so close, boys and girls.
That's
How long we got?
Well, I don't
I
care.
have no idea.
I mean, I take the bitches all the time. I mean, for gosh sake, I rent my time to men who want to spend time with me.
Okay.
And that's more honest money than what...
Honest money?
Well, and I don't think we don't need private, his pictures of his privates. Just your legs and your arms and your chest.
Latunski is going to be photographed and checked for any wounds he may have gotten during a struggle with Bacon.
So yeah, and then in addition to, I want to just get some samples of like by your fingernails and with a Q-tip.
Yeah, like I said, I have... I showered in...
So you have showered since?
Well, yesterday. I mean, I didn't even think because because everything had slept off. So yeah, I showered yesterday.
That should have been recorded. Right.
Somewhere in the 20-minute time frame.
This guy doesn't shower regularly.
No, he
doesn't look like he showers at all.
No, Digger, he's not clean. That's the problem.
Oh no.
So if you're willing to do that,
I'm willing. Give me pictures and
in pictures, and then in this form here is just a consent. It says I will print
You
your
know
name
what?
there.
In honor of this man, I'm gonna go get some of that bacon jerky that they make from what is that?
Michigan State Police and the
Jack Daniel's beef jerky.
Use the name that you used earlier.
Before going to work.
that way it is.
Say a prayer.
Hang on, Tease, just for you, buddy. Not breaking news. White people discriminating against dark meat.
Yo, I'm suing.
Why?
Discrimination.
Deal with it.
Damn it.
I'll settle for 4 hugs and a kiss.
Deal. No takesies, backsies.
All right. Shake on it. Let's play it on stream. I tried to look for what the hell you were talking about, but I can't find it. So you have to. Exactly. Yeah. Well, he knows he was going to prison, but.
Wait, they found the body, right?
Yes. Yes.
Was this it?
That's the thing. You see a lot of these interviews with people, and they just have no, like, they think that they're going home after this. Like, you know, like the Sarah Boone interview, for example. These people have no idea. They're just hanging out, and they're just like, oh, yes, I'd love to tell you about how I murdered my boyfriend, or, you know, how I hung that guy up, you know, by hooks and ate him. Like, it's, you know, they're like, this is their moment. Don't you get it? Like, they're proud of their behavior. They're proud of they're like, you know, they're reliving it, and they're into it, you know. It's like they've resigned themselves to just being a total fucking degenerate. And they just love talking about it, you know?
Oh yeah, he's just excited about it. Like he's really excited about it. So
It's almost as bad as that woman who like committed vehicular manslaughter and was in the hospital, and she was like, "Can I go to school tomorrow?"
Oh yeah, oh my god, I watched that. And it's funny because there was somebody who was in the comments and they were like, oh, she might have a head injury. And then I realized, like, no, she's just like that. Like, Stephanie's just all that Stephanie. She had a whole thing. She was like, I'm going to Vegas after this for my birthday and I'm going to get 2 Long Island iced teas. And the cop was like, I would think you would have enough of alcohol by now. You just killed 2 people. She's like, no, I didn't kill 2 people because I'd be like crying, you know, like.
Only 2 Long Islands?
And then the cop was like filling out some forms and she's like, you're too quiet. I'm going to sing. And she starts singing. I'm just like, do you not?
Wow.
Seriously? Yeah. And then she wanted to walk at graduation, and everybody at her school protested because, oh my god, no.
Oh, that looks good.
Is that human jerky? Is that what we're talking about?
That's bacon jerky.
Oh, thank god. I don't want to be looking at human jerky. That does look tasty.
Right? It's
Oh,
made
that's
from
gross.
bacon.
I would
Kevin
eat that.
Bacon.
I would eat that. I would totally eat that.
That's the piece of bicep they found.
Shut up.
You're making you're taking advantage of the fact that I have terrible eyesight and I can't see anything. It does say bacon Caesar jerky.
I have this super amazing thing called glasses.
Yeah, no, I have contact lenses, but like I can't read any writing.
Oh.
By the way, that's a way to fuck with me. If you want to ever fuck with me, yeah, I have terrible eyesight, so that's a thing.
Yo, don't worry. I'll send you a picture of my dick. You won't be able to see it anyway.
I appreciate somebody who can be self-deprecating. How different this stream is from the stream I was doing earlier. I can't say I don't have variety.
I have
You have
no
a wide
self-esteem.
range.
They've got too much.
Okay, so
Thank you
I'm
for having me.
contractually obligated for my buddy Wild Red to play this clip because he was right.
My fucking ears. Oh, thank God, okay.
Fuck you, I was right! Fuck you, I was right! Fuck you, I was right!
Well, that was dumb.
He asked me to send or to play it, so Bri and I will share between each other. Right, Bri?
What?
Which
We're
bi
talking about-
chicks? Who?
We're,
Tell me
I
where they
think he
are.
was talking
Show me the
about
bi
Brian.
chicks.
Apparently my wife and you.
What?
Apparently my wife and you.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm down.
wait, we're sharing your wife too? Well, shit, this just got more interesting. We'll talk after the show, Bri.
10 out of 10.
All right, I'm finishing this fucking thing.
Good luck.
And like I said, it's a matter of saying,
Was not expecting that.
okay,
You know what? I'll get this information on your vehicle. How many vehicles do you have? Just 1 or 2?
I have 2. One is at Hank Graff Chevrolet.
That's not involved.
That's not involved.
The van.
But and then the van is a
What's up, Fed?
2018. And that is nice.
If you're coming, fuck yeah, I'll fucking have that catered.
It is a Hyundai,
It better be Chick-fil-A catering.
and
Oh, yeah.
Santa Fe. Oh, Santa Fe.
That's the plate.
Catered
You know
orgy.
the plate number by chance?
Wouldn't be the first.
7201. And how many letters do they have?
It depends, 2 or 3.
I think there's a V in there. I think it's a B E V.
This guy's not singing a
Something
B.
like that.
That's like a G.
And I can find the actual
That's a
one.
question.
But that right there,
You can play.
if you read
I don't know. I
that,
have no idea what the VIN number is. What's it say?
to conduct a complete search of the motor vehicle owned by me and under my care, custody and control, including interior, trunk, engine compartment, and all containers therein.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Initial there.
Yeah. I'll go.
Are you okay with doing the bond?
Yeah, no. How do you spell your last name?
Always.
That's VILKAF. Lucas.
Okay.
And
And then to obtain a buckle sample to the taken by an MSP representative, I further give buckle swab out of your cheek.
buckle swab.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, let me just read it to you so we're thorough here.
Isn't it
I
buccal?
further give permission for the release of this sample to an authorized law
No
enforcement
idea.
officer of Michigan State Police
God
for the
damn it.
purpose of obtaining a lab analysis. If you're okay with that.
What you will find is that yes, I did fuck him.
Fair enough.
It's true.
And that was consensual.
It was, that's all. I mean,
Just initial there if you're still okay with
Yeah.
the buckle swab. And then down here, we'll read, I give this permission freely and voluntarily. I have not been coerced or threatened in any manner.
All right, Ozzy, what is he doing wrong here? Actually, also Chandler, what is he doing wrong here?
I know that I am not required by law to give permission, and the results of the analysis may be used as evidence in possible court proceedings. I further understand that the sample given will be destroyed at the completion of the judicial process. If you're willing
I'm watching.
to sign it, put today's date and time.
I mean, the fact is that I'm fully admitting that I had contact all over him and he had contact all over me.
Oh, I mean, not asking for a lawyer for one.
He's signing shit without a lawyer.
Anything to, and so you
There
know,
is that.
I've learned.
Yeah.
Date and time there.
There's paperwork to be
Well,
filled
everything
out.
he did without a
Latunski
lawyer.
has no problem with verifying that everything he is told him is the truth.
From everything
At
I've
least
learned from
the truth
watching
as he sees it.
you and Ozzy and
Date
Lapeta
time.
and
So
everyone,
today,
don't talk without a damn lawyer.
28th
Yeah,
of
really.
December.
Don't even touch a
Don't-
pen.
Yeah, don't ever talk to the police. Ever. As a
Give you a
former
pen,
police,
chuck it.
don't ever talk to the police.
Well, I think
Where's
the
that one
essential thing
video?
is just know that if you you can do the shut the fuck up Fridays.
That's literally what I was looking up.
Those
Shut the fuck up,
guys,
Friday.
yeah, big fan. Essentially, what you have to remember is that if you are ever arrested, you have the legal right to not speak. You have the legal right to an attorney. You should exercise your right to an attorney immediately. Say the word lawyer and nothing else. That is essential. Nothing good can come from talking to the cops. The cops will manipulate you. The cops will get you to falsely admit things that you didn't do. The cops will pretend to be your friends. Do not buy into it. They are there to lie to you and put you in a position that you don't want to be in. So don't get fucked. Don't talk to the cops. Say the word lawyer and nothing else.
And when they ask you if you're sure, yes, I want a lawyer. And this is coming from a cop, former cop. I'll bring the little weenies. There will be plenty of little weenies at this orgy, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll be one of them.
Also, ask if you're being detained, if you're ever stopped, and figure out whether you are under arrest or not. If you're being questioned, those are important things to do as well.
Well, I was thinking about his service pistol, but yes, his penis is also very close to the man who just ate one.
Meet private chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
There you go.
Give me a second. Yeah, he was fucked from the beginning. Like 3 hours ago, he should have shut the hell up. And they're gonna try and move you off it. Be like, oh, well, are you sure? Well, you don't have to talk. We're just gonna talk to you. No, I want my fucking lawyer immediately. Exactly. And Bry Guy has shit. That's not the right one. Bry Guy added a video for us. If I can, professional streamer here. Professional.
He knows what he's doing, guys. He's a professional.
I am a professional.
Trust him. He's a professional.
Oh fuck! I didn't share it again. Maybe I'm not a professional. I'm just an amateur.
He boomered it. He boomered it.
I did learn everything I know from Hayden.
No, that's even worse. It's
Let's
secondhand
just
boomerang.
remember it.
These guys.
It's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Of course, we review the script. What do you say when the cops first pull you over?
Why'd you pull me over?
And when they ask questions?
Not discussing my day.
And they keep asking questions?
Am I being detained? Am I free to go, sir?
And if detained,
Me
what do
too.
you say?
I invoke the fifth.
Then what do you do?
I shut the fuck up.
And remember, this is not meant to make sure you don't get arrested. It
That's
ensures that if you do get arrested,
That's also true.
we have the best opportunity to prove that the cops violated your rights, did illegal searches, and other crazy things that they're not supposed to do. So you just let those cops do whatever they're going to do. And if they're going to arrest you, they're going to arrest you.
So get high and fly, and don't drink and drive on Friday.
That is the tip of the day.
Or any day.
See, I get another step in there. I get to say it's because I'm black, right?
You're black?
Yes.
No.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, did you?
I can't see you. I don't know. I don't know if that's just some avatar that you're using. You could be anybody.
The dark splotch on your screen? Yeah, no, that's me.
I don't know. There was remember that whole thing with what was her name? There was, on Twitter during the Johnny Depp thing, there was oh goddamn, she was like, she had like a black girl avatar, and she was like very pro Amber Heard and stuff, and like I'm sure she was probably white. Like you never know with people.
Holy shit! Wait, no, stop. Brian, are you?
I'll tell you a funny story.
Fucking show the people.
I had a friend in my paralegal program. She was from Haiti.
Yeah, it changes the vote to dark meat. Hell
yeah.
Let's go.
My Haitian friend from, she was in my paralegal program. I knew her for like, God, I don't know, like 6 months. And then one day I was like, Celine, can I ask you a really stupid question? She goes, what? And I'm like, are you black? And she's like, yes, I'm black. So I guess I'm not good at telling stuff like that. Although she's very light skinned, so it was hard to tell.
You need to get better at that, because that's how you find the criminals.
It is.
God.
It is.
You have a 50-50 shot.
An N-word pass is the second reason I've always wanted to be black.
What's the first one?
Actually, Brian can issue N-word passes. He
I
gave me
can.
one.
I almost wrote one up, but then I realized I don't have a printer, so I can't print one out for Chandler. Go fuck yourself, Mighty.
You already gave me one.
Oh. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Blandrous who I didn't give one to. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You can keep it. I don't really want one. There are more inflammatory words to use.
Oh, trust me, you want one.
Brian, stop. That bitch was a fictional construction run by a PR firm using a black avatar, gave them an extra status for victimization, etc.
The fuck?
He says, fuck your pass. Burn cream pie. What the hell are we talking? No, we're not getting there. Okay. First reason the fast food. Oh my god.
Jesus. Degenerates, all of you. I love it. I'm so happy
Hell,
I'm
I
here.
want to see my
I feel
fast
so
muscle.
I feel at home. I feel so welcome.
And there's Ozzy coming in. Ozzy, you want a fucking invite so you can just come on and drop another one? Far as I'm concerned, Danny Glover gave us all a. I can say that word, right, Brian? No, I probably shouldn't.
You probably should.
When did Danny Glover do that? I missed that, I guess.
Probably in the late 80s. Okay, you fuckers, I'm getting through this. I love you people too. This is fantastic. You guys are awesome, and everybody is more than welcome here. So
I don't think we're getting through this, buddy.
Oh, we're almost there.
That's what I said last night. I was already done.
I know, but I wanted to cuddle.
And your signature goes there. Mr. Wilkos, do you guys still straighten up by chance?
Dog Mama, what are you packing? 9 mil? 45 ACP?
Stolen identity.
Can you go out and put that one down?
There is
Mortgage.
Social Security number for Edgar Thomas Hills because given the fact that my mother was not a U.S. citizen and all of her family is in Canada, as I talked with my cousins who were in Canada, there is no way that I could have been born in the United States without a record. So
Here we go again.
although the Social Security number is there, it's for someone who is who isn't me. They're gonna find that when they do their DNA that it's not me. So as crazy as that is.
Alright. So, let me take your buckles first. Sure.
Oh, don't be sticking nothing in this man's mouth.
You might get it butt off. Bit off.
No, you might get your butt off too, buddy.
Compare it to your system and see if this DNA
Might throw
shows
that
up
in the
anywhere
dehydrator.
else. If you guys find a Mark Latunski out there with black hair and black eyes and is a cripple, I want to know where he is.
What?
I'll go
What?
look at it.
Wait a
What about
second.
being a cripple?
You laugh. It's like,
Dude, that was hilarious.
it was done for a reason.
Alright,
Wow.
your right cheek first.
Eliminate a cripple fight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to poke in the tooth.
Think his tooth could feel it? He's busy biting through bone.
Buckle swap one. This is
So
right
if I was this guy's friend, I would nickname him Mad Dog.
Oh, you mean I might be different on the right and left?
Yeah, right.
He might be different.
Nobody wants to do
No,
it.
really.
I don't think so. Better than a fingerprint, right?
Oh, shit business. Easy. 100%. Her right hook would make me so hard.
Good luck.
Oh, I'd eat it.
Eat what?
A right hook from Taylor Ship Business?
You love
That'd be one of your last moments on Earth, but
You abraded it too hard.
Better than him or an alligator. At least my last moments would be with a female.
fair. I love that. There's this Twitter account called Mugshotties, and it's like all these really hot chicks who did really fucked up things in their mugshots.
Yo, send this to
And
me,
everybody
please.
in the comments sips so fucking hard, and it's hilarious.
Please send this to me.
Oh. Okay.
Like, she committed a DUI, and he's like, ooh, I let her run me over with her car.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one for your right hand.
Twice.
Just gonna kind of go underneath your navel.
Yeah, because like I said, I stay.
Doesn't matter what they do, she could have killed a baby, and everybody in the comments goes nuts if she's
Oh, we can
hot.
just make a new one.
What's up?
We can just make a new one.
Be a good pull.
Oh, make a new baby. Oh, you dick.
Right hand into the nails.
I know that's spelled wrong, but non-drunk havers, just use your
Use
imagination.
your imagination. That's fucked.
DNA swabs have been taken.
I don't
Even
know
though
it's got to be
Latunski has
black, but he
admitted to
probably
killing
is.
Bacon, it is always best if there is plenty of evidence to back up a confession.
I didn't aggressively wash anything off.
This guy doesn't aggressively
actually-
wash anything.
We can move ahead to.
He
It's
starts
blurred.
stripping.
And the one on Bristol Road in Flint, because I call goes to gets home from work, and so I'll drive
Barbara,
we used to go to
careful with
Western
keto.
Oregon.
Both hands out first.
Be very careful with keto. Maybe talk to your doctor first.
And
Then take them and put them both like that.
oh, like that.
Photo shoot, kind of hot if you ask me.
Strike a
Well, where's
pose.
the wiener at,
That
though?
red mark right there is from the handcuffs. Handcuffs.
Your
Yeah, that
handcuffs or
means
the
they
police's
handcuff.
handcuffs?
The pictures say less.
Do they?
What handcuffs though? Are we talking state police handcuffs or
The,
your own?
the handcuffs that I was sitting in here for 3 hours with.
Back in the car for a little bit.
In the back of the car. For 3 hours. Can I do
So
this?
the cop asked too.
Sure. So you have a full 360. Ah.
Smash.
Take your beard to the
Oh,
kind of covered
well,
left.
I can
Just pull it
I have
over.
a beard.
It is unlikely that Latunski will have any wounds. Bacon was in a vulnerable position and did not get a chance to fight back if Latunski's description is in any way accurate.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, okay, now we're seeing it. There's a lot of plates going on here. So I can see why somebody thought this took place in like the 2010s because that is a very
You wanna just don't need to expose yourself.
oh no, no, no.
Oh, yes.
God.
It's what I pay for.
That's definitely Johnson.
Gays
Like,
gone
there's no
wild.
doubt.
Oh my god, I can't.
Pull up the backside a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Gimp,
Here.
did you say Gimp's gone wild?
Gays. Ah!
Oh,
No,
Oh.
that's all I asked. There's
Oh.
nothing underneath that.
Oh god.
You're welcome, Sammy.
That's something. I was not expecting it. Holy fuck.
yo,
Whew.
check his area for bite marks.
Well, at this point,
Every man's worst nightmare.
we are going to put you back in that cell there. And under the circumstances, you're going to be going to jail tonight until so we can figure out exactly what the prosecutor wants to do.
Wait for the surprise Pikachu face. Jail? Me?
So,
But why?
So
No.
a uniformed trooper will take you over to the Shiawassee County Jail.
You know that the
I just ate a guy.
prosecuting attorney here doesn't like
He was down with it.
Now he's asking for an attorney.
Oh,
doesn't like me.
come on.
You can take
Rookie.
that walk. We'll put you in the cell over here.
What do you mean it's too late for an attorney?
You know, I'd almost believe this is his first time cannibalizing somebody.
X'd it out.
And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, also it's not out of our hands. We have
The governing authority for
the
in
bureaucracy.
the county is the prosecutor. So we're kind of at liberty of what they say. So we're going to tell them what was taking place.
Latunski is taken from the room to be prepared for his trip to the jail.
We'll express to them how cooperative you've been and appreciate that. And then ultimately they have to tell us, yes, stay in jail or no, let's go for now.
And if you know, if part of the concern is you don't want me to mess with anything, I am perfectly happy to do anything if you want to do nothing.
We'll let them know that too.
And I'm perfectly happy to say, look,
Stevia in your coffee's great. That's what I drink in the mornings, actually.
Stevia.
Stevia?
Yeah, that's it.
I know what stevia is. You put it in your coffee?
The sweetener version, yeah.
Hmm.
They have like this French vanilla sweetener version of it. Cause I did keto for like a couple months at a time, and then I stopped because I'm like, this sucks.
So I had
But I
already
still
lost
keep
like
using the
50,
sweetener.
60 pounds doing keto.
I lost like 20 pounds within like a month.
Well, I ate a salad the other day, so
Oh yeah.
I'm proud of myself for that. I really
I,
wanted a
like-
Big Mac. I've never had a Big Mac, but I really wanted one. I got a salad instead.
I ate 2 people's worth of Chinese food tonight.
So did I.
You question why I'm 150 pounds.
Fat ass.
That's true. I'm pretty fat.
You're 150 pounds. I mean, what are you, like 5 feet tall? Because this is the only way you'd be fat.
I'm 5'6", 5'7", somewhere in there.
He's a tiny little man.
I'm dense though.
Holy shit.
I mean, I'm 5'1", so I can't really say anything. Yep, exactly. And people are surprised when they find out I'm short.
That's my shocked face because we are done with the interrogation.
Wow, I love how he asked for a lawyer at the end. That was the funniest part. I love that. That's my favorite ever.
By the way,
can I get a lawyer anymore? Shook.
I just, went into detail about all of this cannibalism that I engaged in really casually, how I murdered a dude and ate his balls, and what, you're arresting me? Oh, I want a lawyer. Like, dude, are you for real? Oh my god, this guy's a cartoon character. I can't believe he's a real human being. Like, how stupid can you be?
Like
stupid enough to eat a person's balls.
He's like, I'm sorry. I guess I was just getting such a stiffy from reimagining the events that occurred. I really was enjoying it, just, describing them to the detective. I didn't think I'd be arrested for this shit.
Right. No,
amazing.
Jesus.
Yeah, Isabel. He actually ate the ball. He ate a ball. He was saving the other one for later. Taco Buddy, Johnny come lately.
I mean, there's something to be said for like how many people can say they've eaten human testicles.
I mean, a lot of people, but swallow them is a completely different story entirely.
I'm glad you got there, because I was going next.
Yeah, I walked right into that one. Nicely done.
Well, with how short you are, I mean, there's a couple people you'll walk right into. Yeah, definitely.
But what?
How short is Chandler?
I'm 5'1".
5'1".
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they used to call me Napoleon in college.
That's awesome.
I had a Tinder profile when I was like 21 or whatever, and it said 5'0" with the confidence of a much taller woman.
Nickname
awesome.
Nipple Leon.
It's still my favorite personal tagline. It still applies to me. So people don't know that I'm short. Like it's like people who like meet me on the internet, like they think that I'm really tall for some reason. I don't know why. And it surprises them.
I'm taller than Chandler when I kneel.
Yeah, so when I go to Anime Matsuri, everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell?" But like, oh, I mean, I wear heels. Like I'm just not a tall person.
2-inch heels doesn't make you taller than 5'4", though.
Hey, I am not legally a midget. I am a couple of inches above that, and legally I am not a midget. Thank you very much.
Still taller than Attorney Tom. Hey, yo,
That's
quit
a true
being mean to
statement.
that short man.
And Danny DeVito. I'm taller than Danny DeVito, so I'm taller than somebody, but like I'm shorter than everybody else.
Wow.
Also, I mean, I'm 5'1", but like I'm probably 5 foot, or maybe even below that. Like I'm 5'1" on a good day when the moon is like, stretching you out at the end of the, that whole thing. Like you're taller in the evening.
You're 5'1" after going and getting your like spine decompressed. You're 5 foot
yeah,
any other day.
I hunch over. So like I'm probably 5'1" when I like have good posture.
How does it feel to be among greatness, a 6'2" man? Like,
I mean, my neck hurts, but
Chandler equals 1.8 Attorney Toms.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Wait, who is Attorney Tom? Like, I've heard people hate him, but I don't know anything about him. He's kind of a joke or something.
Fucking around with him.
Is he just like not a very good attorney?
No, most people are just fucking around with him. I think he's a friend of Nick's. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know. I might be confusing him with somebody else. He's a
real attorney.
Maybe Legal Eagle. I know everybody nobody likes Legal Eagle.
Yeah, nobody likes Legal Eagle.
But why? What is it about Legal Eagle that people dislike?
I think the overproduction shit. Like he's just very like, yeah.
He's not
production. I hear he has an editor. Is that too much production for us?
Yes. Suck balls.
Well, and isn't he also like really lefty, or is that?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, I feel
lefty. I write with my left hand.
I used to watch him when I was when I was a leftist, and I was like, this guy's great. I don't know. I haven't seen things through my the accurate lens, I suppose.
I think we had like maybe the same backstory, Chandler, because I was also a lefty at one point in time.
I feel like this is happening to a lot of people because I feel like people are just like seeing the insanity that is going on, and they're just like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I would agree.
I love seeing it. I love seeing people talk about how they left the left. You know, it's like Amala Ekpanobi is really cool. I don't know, just there are a bunch of like personalities on the internet who are kind of like that, and I'm into it.
Yeah.
I think the biggest culture shock for me was hanging out with a whole bunch of Mexicans and being like, wait a minute, why are they all right wing?
Oh my god, really?
It's my wife's family.
That's really funny.
And that's the first one I had Modelo too, and I'm like, this is good beer.
Oh, dude, I was so freaked out because, okay, Modelo is my favorite beer, right? And I couldn't figure out whether it was owned by Anheuser-Busch because I wasn't, like, I wasn't going to do that. And I kept Googling it, and they were like, well, they don't own it in the U.S., but they do own it everywhere else. And I'm like, so if it's imported from Mexico, am I drinking Anheuser-Busch beer? And it made me really sad because I love Modelo, and I was like, I don't want to have to, like, I can't drink Corona anymore. I can't drink Stella anymore. I mean, I'm not a really big beer drinker, but it made me mad. And so I was just like, fuck, I just don't want to have to give up all my favorite beer because then what beer is there left for me to drink? Modelo is the best.
Try a High Life. Just try a High Life. That's
no, I like Mexican beers. I think Mexican beers are the best, personally. I mean, that's my...
Wait, so if my wife makes a beer, does that consider a Mexican beer?
I guess.
Good, because I mean, she hasn't made any, ever.
Wow, Jazzer, that's rude.
Funny, but rude.
Yes.
But funny.
I love it.
What's up, Corn Pope? Yep, we're just getting finished up, so... we got through the fucking interrogation. So next week we're gonna get into the court proceedings, all that kind of shit.
That'll be
thank
fun.
God.
I love a good trial.
Yeah, it was fun. The whole damn thing was fun, and I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed going through all this. Like, this guy is a nutbag.
Oh, he's insane.
At the same time, I am so glad it's over because we're on like episode. Brian, what episode are we on? 4, 5, 7, 12?
It says 3.
3's not correct. I fucked up. I just don't remember which one it is.
Well, I thought I came on for the first part, and then I missed the second part, but I could be wrong. Maybe I missed the first part, came for the second part. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you've been on the even show. So, yes, this is 4. Okay, producer says this is 4. So, all right. This is 4, apparently. So yeah, I guess we're done listening to the interrogation. Like I said, I want to keep it at 2 hours or thereabouts. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the first part was the 911 calls. That's right. Thank you.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
Gotcha.
Was it really...
This is definitely 4.
Was it crazy?
Oh, it was pretty nuts. It was the other 2 gentlemen that got away. So
every time you say things are nuts, it's just like some guy's nuts got eaten in this case, and I just feel like you don't have enough respect or appreciation for the words that you're using.
Yo, those 911 calls were totally testicles.
They were totally testicles. Yeah, the last 3 were the interrogation. So.
Balls to the wall, just unabashedly.
Yep. We rock out with our cock out here. So where are you putting your junk? 71% of you choose the alligator. 21% choose shabusiness. And 7% of you crazy fuckers chose Mark's mouth.
Oh, God. Who chose that? What's wrong with you? Who are you? Show yourself.
Jacob Castro chose that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. It is your chat, after all.
Yeah. I mean, they're great people. Came on second. Must have been amazing on first base. OCP. All right. So before we get yeeted here, we're gonna end the stream, y'all. Tomorrow, taking the day off. Wednesday, Bry Guy and I are. I think Brian's joining me.
I should be.
Should be. We're gonna be talking Science Wednesday with Brian S. We're gonna be talking about the uncertainty principle. If you watched last week's show,
forget about it.
Forget everything we fucking told you because it's all wrong. But it was fundamental for what's coming next. And then, we get into the swing of things. Please go vote in Discord at the box office for the Thursday night movie after our news roundup. And then we get into the normal weekend slate. So, after this weekend, things are going to change with the weekend times. We're going to try and do some day shows to kind of make it accessible to everyone a little bit. So that's in the works. We're working on that. Going to change some schedules after we finish the Sea of Thieves quests coming up. So we have one left, and then we're gonna kind of change gears a little bit. Chandler?
Yes.
Grift away, dear.
Oh, okay, sure, why not? I'm Chandler Remington. I'm a California paralegal, and I'm starting to develop a following on YouTube, which I'm really excited about. We did a stream with Solomon Anderson this morning and MLS Law. Go check that out if you didn't already see it. It's pretty epic. I'm going to have some stuff coming up with Sarah Boone Wednesdays. I had a video about Sarah Boone that I put up last night. The audio is terrible, but it's a good video. And yeah, I just passed 1,000 subscribers. A lot more people are subscribing to me, which is really exciting. I'm going to start doing streams and get my watch hours up, trying to get monetized. So go subscribe to me and watch my videos so that I can get monetized. That'd be awesome. At Remy Legal, Remy_legal, or just look up Chandler Remington. There's my link. Yeah, you don't have to look it up. Just click there. Thanks, Valandris. That makes it easier.
Yeah. And then Black Guy?
You can check me out on Rumble at Nucleatic Gaming. I should this weekend be doing another Skyrim stream just because. Wait, yes, Sunday. I'm going to try to stream all goddamn day because it's my birthday and I've got nothing else to do because my car is going to be currently in the hands of my wife. So I'll be doing that. And then the next week on Friday, Diablo 4 comes out. So I'm going to be streaming that pre-access, assuming that I can get in with all the assumptions that it's not broken. It probably will be. But with all the assumptions that it won't be, I'll be there.
And I'll definitely be watching that show. And if Brian is how do you like me putting him on the spot? If Brian is a real friend, he might even invite me on the stream because I love D2. Didn't play 3 because I wasn't excited about it. But 4 might drag me back in. So
I can figure out how the hell to get multiple people into the thingy. If that means I have to use StreamYard, then I have to figure that out instead.
It's not as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I've been using OBS. That shit's rough.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
It's terrible.
Don't do it. Just use StreamYard. StreamYard, I mean, as long as you figure out the audio shit, which I did not last night. I had like a nervous breakdown. I was like, nobody's going to like my content. I'm a failure. And then I was like, oh, I just have to click off stereo sound. What the hell? Like, I just didn't look. And I was like, I'm uploading it anyway. Damn it. It's a good video. And it is a good video. It's just crackly. So whatever, you know.
Oh, shit, maybe I'll make my Skyrim character a cannibal. That'll happen.
Blandris, don't buy Diablo 4 until we figure out if it sucks. Because if it sucks, I'm not fucking buying it
first.
So yeah, let Brian fall on the sword. So
I already fell. I'm in the motion of falling.
I mean, I'm such an idiot. I realize I think I've asked you like 3 times, like send me a link to your Discord, and I still haven't joined it. I'm such a boomer. So if you put it in the private chat, I will finally join.
I think you're my age. How the fuck are you a boomer?
I mean, I boomered the stream today. Like I have we all have boomer moments. It was really funny. No, I'm about to turn 30, so I'm totally a boomer.
Yeah, might as well be. Blandris, DM me. Or shit, no, you're in here. Just put a link in private chat.
Oh god, it's less than a week until I'm 30. This is horrifying.
Damn.
I'm only in my 20s for so much longer. I need more whiskey. Nah, fuck it. I'm happy to be turning 30. Fuck my 20s. I'm over it. I'm dirty 30. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. Blandris, Discord link if you could in private chat so Chandler can finally join.
I'm so annoying. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine.
I just want good memes. You guys have really good memes.
There's some good shit in there, but be afraid. Be very afraid.
There was a Biden one that like I think you showed me and Kaiser and maybe Hayden. It was fantastic. I mean, look, I'm here. I'm here for the memes. Like I don't have I have a strong stomach. Like just okay. You know, just saying.
My boss this morning showed me a meme of them deep faking Joe Biden's face onto like a Bud Light commercial.
That's awesome.
I'm like, boss, you can't be doing this stuff, man.
I'll tell you a
He's like,
secret
"I'm
about
bored."
legal vices. He has like really great taste in memes, and he got scared. He was like, I have to triple check who I'm sending this to. He sent me some funny shit I have to share.
So you're gonna send it to me then because it's funny.
I'll put it in the Discord. You guys will like it.
Oh, definitely.
There's one meme in particular I think you'll really enjoy.
Sounds good.
All right.
So, all right, y'all. Take care. You guys, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like on the way out, and we'll catch up with you guys next time. I'm still too lazy to put the shit in the description, so thank you very much, Brian, for this outro music. You're a wonderful human being, and I love you very much. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.